Yoto 15-0 on FC26, baby. It's the first one of the year and it feels absolutely fantastic, but it's not on the road to glory. I'm so excited because I got it, but it's also like it's not on the road to glory. So that makes me so sad because it's not on the road to glory. And I really wish it was on the road to glory, but it's on my Rich to Glory, which is really cool. And I'm very excited about that, but at the same time, I wish it was on my road to glory. So it's just one of those. And it's so weird because last week I got 14-1 on the road to glory, right? And on this account, my Rich Man to Glory, I got a 13-2. Guess what? This week I got my road to glory 13-2, and this week I get a 15-0 on this account. So the road to glory should have 15-0 last week. Remember, the game I lost, I gave up like kickoff glitch, and I lost 8-9. On this account, I finally got it done at 15-0. But at the end of the day, bro, my other account got 13-2. So it's like I keep flip-flopping back and forth with my teams, which is crazy. But we did it. I got gameplay. I showed you guys gameplay in the last episode. You guys know I told you guys in the last episode a lot of the footage got corrupted. I'm so sorry about that, man. I wish I had more gameplay for you guys, but my capture card upstairs, not on this setup. This setup's fine. Upstairs, I have another setup because I watch my baby all night while wifey sleeps. I'm with the baby. So I have a capture card up there that I think is broken, but I changed it out and it seems like it's okay now. But I do have footage. If you guys want to watch more gameplay, go back to the last episode. You can watch a ton of gameplay of this account, just not all of it because the footage is corrupt. I'm very, very sorry, lads. But with that being said, I want to go over every single card I love, cards you should try to get to get into your team. I know some of them are completely unaffordable. And I also want to talk to you guys in this episode about, on this account, I can finally show you what I mean about why untradables are kind of hurting the game. This is the team we use. We did change it from last episode. We put in my boy Rainier, even though he's not on full chemistry. And we also brought in Saliba. Now, this is something I want you guys to know on both of my accounts. I am dropping VVD on both accounts, and I'll explain why. I love VVD, and I think VVD is amazing. I played 8 games with VVD in the weekend league, and then I switched them out after 8. I like him. I think he's very good, and I think Intercept is very, very good, but after playing heavily in the elite division on my road to glory, and how many people were rocking Van de Veen and how many people were rocking just super pacey center backs, I realized that, okay, Intercept is fantastic, amazing, but the fact is you need a little bit of pace back there. So my boy Marquisio has 78 pace, and my boy, did I say his name right? I did. Okay, because Marquinhos, bro. Did I say Marquinhos or did I say something else? What did I say, bro? If I said something else, I apologize. Hey, real quick, can we get 2,000 likes for freaking 15-0? Come on, man, that's huge in itself, bro. Absolutely fantastic. But Saliba, I had him on the account, untradable, and I was using VVD instead, but I had to switch him, bro. I had to make an executive decision because I had to get somebody just faster in the back line, because again, the more I play elite on the road to glory, the more I'm understanding the game, and the more I understand that you need a lot of pace on your back. So if you don't already have someone like Van de Veen or Saliba or something crazy like that on your back line, that might be something that you want to look into, because I just think having the pace is really, really good. The next thing you should probably look into, the only reason I 15-0 is because of this card right here. Olise is stupid, bro. His left stick dribble is crazy. His R1 dribble is crazy. His finesse shot to the back post is crazy. I paid 460K to get this card in. The card is in the mud now, bro. Literally, like, the coins are so low on him. I think he's down to 300, but he put in 25 goals and 11 assists in 18 games, bro. He was absolutely amazing. Sonaldo was good. He wasn't great. I thought Sonaldo would have been a little bit better. He's now 400, and I bought him at 437. I guarantee you his price is much lower than that. He's in the threes, high threes, it looks like still. So that's not terrible, but I thought he would be a little bit better than he was. I wish he was a little bit better than he was, but maybe it's because I attacked down the right more. I'm not sure. Maradona, for me, you guys are going to call me crazy, and that's fine. Again, I haven't used the Zebius, Big Card, Pele, or R9. But Maradona, it's the year of Maradona in a way, bro. Like, this guy's crazy. And I know his weak foot kind of stinky, but the 5-star skills, the left stick dribble, I mean, you guys saw the gameplay, bro. I put gameplay a day ago on this account. You guys saw what he can do. You see him dominating rivals. Like, when you have cards like Olise and Maradona, 15-0 becomes a lot easier, especially with Drogba. Why is Drogba so good? His finishing's amazing, but his shield, if you guys are not using the shield button, it's the L2, use the shield button, bro. The shield button will win you so many games when you have a big striker. If you have somebody like Jokeres or you have somebody like Didier Drogba, they have that Enforcer badge, and I don't know if the Enforcer badge actually helps with this. I think it does. It gives them greater strength and shield and performing shields and dribbles. Lads, shield, bro. If you have these cards, shield. You do it with left trigger or L2. He just like bodies your opponent, kind of like doesn't let your opponent go around you. absolutely ridiculous, bro. This helps so much, man. I promise you. Get in the box, shield. What I do, lads, is I shield with Drogba, and then I lay it off to Maradona, and Maradona will score the goals I need to score, man. So again, I am really sorry. Like I said, I showed y'all gameplay up to like 10, and I couldn't show you the rest. I apologize for my capture card messing up. Either way, it's not a 15-0 on the road to glory, right? So it doesn't really feel like it's hitting the same, but still a 15-0. We got our rewards to open up. Let's rip these things up. Got 400,000 coins on the account. Got our rewards to rip through. I am going to drop a 15-0 on the road to glory next week, bro. I'm going to drop a fit. I learned so much this weekend, lads. First of all, in the weekend league, I learned a lot. And number two, playing rivals, playing the elite division, I learned so much, man. I learned so much. 4-4-1-1, 4-4-2, for me, the best formations in the game. Having a player that can shield is super important. My road to glory doesn't have a shielder. My road to glory just has Peanut, the striker. She can't really shield. Having someone that can shield and lay off passes is super important. Having your right mid and your left mid being able to finesse shot and having the finesse shot play style is massive. There's so much I learned, y'all. I learned so much. I'll give y'all some more tips and tricks in a minute that I've learned. Also, I will show you guys my custom tactics. Let's get these rewards out the way really quickly, and then I will show you my custom tactics and everything that I learned throughout the weekend league of going this 14-1 was week 1 on the road to glory. 13-2 was this week's road to glory. And then this account, I went 13-2 last week, which is pretty funny, and then 15-0 this week. So I switched on both accounts. I almost dropped a 15 on the road to glory last week, and then this week I did 13-2 I did 13-2 with this team, and then I switched. My road to glory did 13-2, and I 15 on this team, on this one, man. So really like crazy. It's just wild to think how it like flip-flopped like that. It seems like I just can't get like good on both of them. But 13-2 is still fantastic, by the way, on the road to glory. All right, let's go ahead and open up the 83 by 2 first. I mean 83 by 10 first. We are gonna get a nice little walkout here. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, it's gonna be Odegaard. Let's see if it flips though. No, it's both Arsenal. It's not gonna flip, y'all. Odegaard is gonna be the biggest unless it flipped to like my boy Yokeres, which I don't think that's gonna happen. So it's not flipping, it's just my boy Odegaard. Odegaard is the biggest one in this pack, and these are tradable. So I'll send everything up and list that stuff up. By the way, that Stiller card, that promo card, really nice. I tried him, I played with him. I was actually playing co-op with a friend and I used him on his account. Really nice card. We're to go 84 by 10 untradeable. Let's get this one out the way first. It's gonna be a right back. It's not even a walkout here. Wow. That's gonna be Carvajal as the biggest card. That's very poor. That's not good, y'all. That don't feel good. Now, that don't feel good at all. Nah, EA, that don't feel good at all. Now, that's not nice, EA. That's not nice at all. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm lucky because I open packs. Oh, I'm gonna have to discard stuff. No, I'm lucky because I open packs. Because if I'm being truly honest with y'all, bro, like being 100% real with you guys, not even trolling in any way, shape, or form, if I didn't open packs and have so many untradeable, I would be losing coins here. I'll explain. The only cards that I spent money on, actually, I'm losing money no matter what. Am I talking about? I'm actually losing money no matter what. I brought Olise and Son, and those were 8. Yeah, I lost. There's no way I make my money back. Everything else in this count is pretty much untradeable. I bought Hakimi. And I bought, that's it. I think that's the only card I bought. Yeah, look, lads, everything else on my account is untradeable. So from those untradeable packs is where I brought in Vieira, Son, Olise, and Hakimi. Everything else is pack owned. And this is where I had that conversation yesterday with people in a video with you, with the Booyah Nation. I had a conversation where I told people that can spend money, right? Let's open the guarantee. The rich to glory accounts. What's happening right now is we're in this situation where I open packs and I never really need to go to the market unless you have one of the big promo cards or an icon. We're getting oh, this is a guaranteed. Of course, we're getting a promo. Right wing, Man City. Yeah, we take Bob. That's his name, right, Bob? We take Bob. Bob's nice off the bench. Yeah, Bob, you're not going to start because, well, actually, I might. No, I'm not selling Olise. I'm not selling Olise. Bob, you'll come off the bench, my boy. Bob on the road to glory, Bob on this account. Nice. I get Bob on both accounts. The problem is I 15'd here, and I still haven't hit nothing. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually now that I think about it, it's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Again, from my road to glory, the rewards mean so much. Like right now, I'm so chill, bro. If I hit something cool, if I don't, whatever. Because I could just go load up, right? I can go load up, open up some packs, and we'll open up some packs together. Because I want to show you guys. I want to show you in this video what I mean about the market and the untradables. Let's open up this. Another guaranteed right here. It's a girl, a left back girl from America. This would have been nice on the road to glory because I could have linked Rodman and Rose. I don't know if I would have used her, but that would have been kind of nice. All right, so that's our guaranteed promo cards gone. I would have loved to get all these right there, if I'm being honest with y'all. 84 by 10. Let's get this one out. This one's tradable. I don't expect nothing because it's tradable. I expect it to be bad. Left mid, German. Told you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And it's not gonna flip. Yo, tradables do not give out. Tradables do not give out, bro. It's just the way it is, man. In this game, at least for me, at least for my account. Maybe for y'all, it's my. Now hold on, Chief. Now hold on, Chief. Now hold on, Chief. Hold on. Pacho's in, bro. Whoa. Pacho, hold on. I gotta try you, lad. I gotta try you. Pacho, stay with me, bro. I gotta try Pacho, bro. I have to. I gotta see what the hype is. I've seen him in the Elite Division a lot. Let me go ahead and open up this last one right here. Lads, 15-0 rewards. 15-0. 15-0, all right? This is flipping to Real Madrid. That could be Vinny. Yo, that actually could be Vinny or Jude Bellingham. Vinny or Jude Bellingham. Vinny, Mbappe. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, it's Jude Bellingham. I forgot about Mbappe. It could have been Mbappe. That could have been Mbappe, Jude Bellingham. Okay. All right, Jude Bellingham. All right, Jude Bellingham. All right, so now, Wilson. Tradable, yo. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yo, Wilson, tradable. Yo, I want to try her. Who am I going to bench, though? I need Drogba. Damn, who am I going to bench? Oh, no, Chief. Who am I going to bench? Lads, what do I do here, man? Bro, what do I do? I actually don't know what to do. I need to try her, bro, because I want to get her on the road to glory, bro. I legit think about getting her on the road to glory. Yo, I want to try her really bad. Wow, that's actually really good rewards. I mean, listen, it's not, you know, like it is what it is. Not terrible, not the best, not terrible. You expect a little bit more. 15-0. I think we can all agree on that. But Wilson, listen, I am not mad at that, bro. That's a huge 100. Yo, I gotta try her. I'm gonna try her. Listen, I'm gonna load up real quick because I want to show you guys something. I want to load up real quick. Oh, wait, there's not that many packs here, and they're all tradable. We ain't gonna pack nothing. So the point I was trying to make yesterday in yesterday's video, as I rip more packs, is for someone like me that's spending whatever I want on my account, right? If you're someone that runs a Rich Man of Glory, you load up when you want, right? So what that means is, because there's so many untradeable packs usually in the market, you're gonna end up with so many sick cards untradeable that you're not gonna go back to the market. For example, I have Saliba and Marquinhos, who are some of the most top tier elite center backs in the game. And if they work out for me, I will never go buy a center back unless I'm going to buy Maldini or King or a hero or an icon, right? So anytime that you open up your rewards and you pack yourself a Saliba, you have less of people to buy the card off of you, because guess what? Well, I have them untradeable, and people that are spending money have a lot of cards untradeable. And I think this is what's really affecting the market in a way that's not healthy for the market. Again, I do like the fact that cards are cheap because I want the road to glory to be able to achieve really good stuff. I want that. I think we all want that, right? That's the ultimate goal, to get to the big cards. The problem is, if everyone can get to the big cards, they're not big cards. Right? That's where it kind of, where a lot of people fail to understand that, is if everybody has it, there is no longevity, right? Like, if everyone could be the biggest streamer in the world or the biggest content creator in the world, there wouldn't be a biggest. If everyone could be the best football player in the world, there would be no Messi and Ronaldo, because everyone would be the same. And what I mean by that is, if everyone can achieve the big stuff easily, then there is no longevity and there is no like excitement to anything, because everyone is the same and everyone has the same. And that starts to become a little bit of where, you know, the balance isn't right. There needs to be some type of a small, not a big balance, a small balance. And as I'm opening up these tradables, you guys are seeing there's nothing. Right? Like, if I hit something here, well, it's very, very lucky of me, because when I open up tradable packs, this is all I do. It's like I'm discarding my real life money for coins in the game, which is just so sad. But when untradables are there, that's when my Drogba walked out. That's when my Maradona walked out. That's when my Saliba walked out. That's when my Marquinhos walked out, right? Think about it, lads. Every big card I have on this account is hit untradeable. And I only have 400,000 coins. And 400,000 coins is a lot, but for the money I've spent, the fact that I've ripped all this, and again, I did buy Son, Vieira, and stuff. So I bought players, don't get it twisted. So I have made money, but I've made money this way. It's not like I hit a big card and sold it for a lot. Yeah, if that Maradona would have came out tradable, that's 4 million coins. The problem is they don't come out tradable. I swear you have better luck in untradable and tradables. Now people might say, nah, the luck's the same. Bro, it's not. I've ripped packs a lot, and I'm telling you that you get luckier in untradable packs. So for me, that's where like it messes up the market massively. And I think untradables in a way should go away, bro. I think untradeable should only be in SBCs, personally, right? I think it should only be in SBCs. When you think about the glory days of FIFA, 17, 18, 19, all the way up until like 22-ish, right? Everything was tradable, bro. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 20. Everything was tradable. Once untradable started coming in, you started seeing a little bit less excitement about packs, a little bit less excitement about everything, because at the end of the day, it's just not, you know, I don't know. It's just not, it messes up everything. It messes up the market. It messes up how many people are searching for cards on the market. It messes up a certain pool of certain cards, and the market fluctuates so much because of this. So again, I'm cool for prices to be low. I'm just not cool for how much untradable is in the game. 85 rated is the highest thing you've seen me pull. By the way, I loaded up $150. Now, I don't know if that sits well with you, but that doesn't sit well with my soul. $150, bro. $150, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's a week worth of groceries. And groceries are expensive right now. That's maybe, you know what I mean? That's all that, come on, man. Like, $150 is crazy. And I haven't got a walkout. Like, let that sit in, bro. Let that really, really sit in, because walkouts only really come out of untradable packs. And what that does, again, is it has less cards going onto the market, but it also has less people on the market searching for cards. So if you're a pay to win account, like I'm on right now, if you're on one of these big boy accounts, right? We got a walkout. It's a 1,000 coin pack, by the way. We got to walk. Please be Aitana. It's not. All right, it's Rose. It's still a walkout. Our first walkout at $150. We take that. Our first walkout at $150. I made 9,000 coins. I'm pretty sure she sells for 9,000 coins. I think she's somewhere around there. All right, we got Rose. Solid. We ain't gonna complain. It's a walkout. We've got one walkout at $150K. I mean, $150. Listen, and again, my money's not gone yet. I'm not gonna waste the full 150, but I'm getting close to it. So these are the little things I think Mendy might sell. These are the little things that, by the way, if I discard somebody that sells, I do apologize. These are the little things that I think are affecting the game in a really, really poor way, is the untradable. I think everything should be tradable because, again, I know it's harder to pack stuff, but it makes packing stuff worth it, and it makes the market worth it. I want stuff to be affordable, guys. I'm a road to glory before I'm a rich man to glory. I just 15-0 on a rich to glory, and I don't care as much as if it was a road to glory, right? Road to glory just mean more. They just mean so much to me. So I want to be able to achieve the cards, but I also want longevity for the game, because if you love the game and you play this game all year, like you're not somebody who dips off to Call of Duty or to Battlefield or to other games, this is the game you play all year, you want longevity. You want the game to hit from September all the way to June, July. You want the game to hit for a long time so you have something to play. And the way the market is going up and down consistently, I don't really know, lads, how the longevity of the market and the game, because of the amount of untradables that are in the game. Again, I'll take you back real quick. That's it, $150, one walkout. Again, I still have 7K, so I didn't waste the whole 150, but I wasted at least 100. If you look at my account really quickly, lads, look at this, man. That's untradable. That's untradable. I bought him, untradable. I bought him, untradable. That's tradable, sorry. But tradable, but I packed him. I packed him, so tradable. Untradable, untradable. I bought him. Untradable, 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 tradable. I bought him. Untradable. Well, that doesn't count. Untradable, untradable. That doesn't count. Tradable. I bought him. So almost everything is untradable, and my biggest overall cards are untradable, right? Like the VVD, the icons, except for Vieira, untradable. Everything is untradable that I've hit on this account, lads. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like Vitinha, untradable. Untradable. Like, look, lads, it's just an account full of untradables. And it's because those untradeable packs are what gives out. And I think this really, really affects the market because, guys, I'm never going to go buy a Frimpong. I'm never going to go buy a Yokadas. I'm never going to go buy anything like that. So there's not as many people buying cards in the market as there once was back in the day. And I think that low-key really, 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 really does affect the game in a way. So I would love to know how you guys feel in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching. 15-0 is absolutely exciting, but I will get it on the road to glory. I promise. That's why I want it the most. I really want it on the road to glory. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Smash a big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. I love y'all, and I'll see you very soon. Booyah, baby. We're out of here.